nigga. Give up the car right now. Look at your ass, scared straight. Nigga, I'm just tripping with you. Hey, man, I ain't got time for this shit no more, alright? What's wrong? Why you acting like a little hoe? Come here. Where you just coming from, see?
Went to the pen to see Purnell, man.
Oh, for real? That nigga get mad at you or what?
He alright.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that boy out there.
Hey, which one of y'all's came?
Who is this fool, man? Who wanna know?
A friend, homie.
Oh, homie, I don't think you know me.
Hey, well, check this out. I'm Alina's cousin, partner. She don't like the way you've been dogging her, and I don't either.
What? We supposed to fight over a bitch?
I think you need to watch who you calling a bitch, partner.
Yeah, and I think you better watch who the fuck you...
Oh, shit. Go ahead, strap that fool. Rush him, nigga, rush him. Hell, you stop. Yeah. Nigga, come in my hood. Nigga, trying to start all that shit. Nigga, I ain't no punk, nigga. Gang, chill, nigga.
Your ass in the house.
Motherfucker.
Proverbs. This is Magnus O'Hayden. Welcome to Feelmore with your beautiful host, Gifted Diva. The co-host, Guns Blaze, G City. Magnus O'Hayden, y'all know what it is. Welcome to Feelmore. Every Saturday, 9:30 to 11:30, where the hip-hop culture is discussed in detail. You can't get no better. Be out! Some shit you never heard of. Niggas hard-headed on these tracks and smash murder. Spitting like a gold in your coat, you ain't got no burner. Niggas got COVID, roast your soul in my oven. We stay locked up, these niggas always seeing something. Walking on the stand, in your face they mean mugging. On every grand I'm saying, niggas out there deep sucking. It's a gruesome scene, in the scene I squeeze something. They see that dream, my team is real mean rugged. We gon' bang down the door till your hall say fuck. Yo,
if any of you are tired of getting ripped off by guys like that, you come with me. I'm at the Plaza Hotel. You're welcome. You're all welcome to join.
Yeah, be up. Welcome to Feelmore, 9:30 to 11:30, every Saturday, Eastern Time. Listen, I'm your host, Magnus O'Hayden, Guns Blaze, G City, the Gifted Diva, Rita. Pull up. Listen, man. It's our time, man. This is a platform where hip-hop and the culture is being discussed, uncensored. Views that are clear, precise with clarity. You can't get no better. Welcome to Feelmore. Be up.
Every time I wake up, see, I wake up on a mission. Eyes on the prize, ain't no cloudy in my vision. Time's it's moving fast, and this time I ain't gonna miss it. Cause everything I want, just believe I'ma get it. I'ma work hard, think smart, I'ma work hard, think smart, work hard, think smart. I'ma work, and think, work, and think smart, think smart, think smart.
I guess I fell in love with her. Only fans of fans really mess with us. We laughing to the bank at what you thought of us. Yo, at what you thought of us. Yeah, I guess I fell in love with her. Only fans of fans really mess with us. We laughing to the bank at what you thought of us. We like that. Yes! Yep! Welcome to Feelmore. I'm your host, Magnus O'Haden. 2025, the new home of hip-hop and R&B, where the culture is discussed in detail. Guns Blade, G-City, Gifted Diva, and Rita, your distinguished panelists. If you would like to appear on this podcast, contact myself or our distinguished editor, Rita. Every Saturday, Eastern Time, 9:30 to 11:30. Uncensored clarity with brutal honesty. A Brooklyn Empire presentation. Yeah.
Tell you where I got this grind from. Raised in the slums where I got my first one. Where I got my first one. Tell you where I got this grind from. I'm raised in the slums where I got my first ones. Gucci on my body, I pay on my first guns. We got everything. You niggas ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing. I'll tell you where I got this grind from. I'm raised in the slums where I got my first ones. Gucci on my body, I pay on my first guns. We got everything. You niggas ain't got nothing, you ain't got nothing. I'll tell you where I got this grind from. I'm raised in the slums where I got my first ones. Gucci on my body, pay on my first guns. We got everything. You niggas ain't got nothing.
Head, mind, heart, soul. Fear no one in this world. Head, mind, heart, soul. Fear.
You roll, smoking on good though, bitch if I'm Pluto. Passing like Saturn, body ring. Can't at my table, there's nothing you bring. I cannot fuck with these red guys, dripping on and she baptized. Taking her back by her ass and think she in love with my cash size. Put it all like bad vibes, been giving her cash please. Phone got a hobby, counting these racks in my pastime. Cut back on me, take a champ, female with atrocity. My bitch, you look a masterpiece. I'm an angelical cavity. If Trump makes me Christians ain't telling shit. I just don't get to the Benjamin. Spend it, I'm on bitch with my battery. Charged up, unless your shit. She and my balls like giving it. Crap, you know that I'm getting it. I get this shit, it's evident. I don't do no office, stream on me, I'm straight. Talk to the cops like Kanye. She got 3,000 no engine. I just want blue notes, I just want you though. Smoking on good though, bitch from Pluto. Passing like Saturn, body ring. Can't my day.
EMP Magistrate. BVE, what up? You know, I feel bad. I feel bad. My dreams come in a fog, full of victims of people I wronged. I was hungry. I think. Come on, bro. See, they did be playing, son. You know, I feel bad. I feel bad. My dreams come in a fog, full of victims of people I wronged. I was hungry, I think that was a job. So when I moved, now I'm pursued by a mom. Cause you a bug before slugs will do the job. And this is the language of bangers and the scar. And it won't change, the game broke me apart. I guess I'm scattered like I'm bad in this card. I'm like, F y'all, I ain't talking about my moms. I'm talking about my mans, y'all can't understand. I can't understand y'all. Man, they hands up on me hard, their intentions is really all vicious. Protect your home and guard your chickens. Yeah, me. So I walk along. Man, guard your riches, cause you ain't home. You ain't fam. I feed you to the fishes. Something fishy. F you. This me.
All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do is pray for us. All I can do. God forgive me for my sins. And if I violate, I'm only trying to win. I try, but I don't do enough for my kids' brethren. We on the money with the mic. You messing up my session. Let's link up, my G. We all about progression. No game, but we stars. Here we manifesting. Gotta make mama proud. But you with the snake smoking loud. With the sleep reading. I had to break it down. Take your time, youngin'. Life too slim to be thuggin'. Gun nice, but I bet you ain't nothing. Probably wanna pop me. Chill, chill. I know this road rocky. Real deal. Everybody not rocking. Age again, not saving them. Never wish bad on no one. I pray for them. Hope the Lord stay with them. Life crazy. Impervious.
You eat too, you crush this one.
You gotta talk, son. Facts. So I'ma talk to you. You gotta talk. They call me Magnus with the mind of a panhandler. I come to everybody with a handout with a hammer in it. A black apple, yeah, I think my dad done did it. I know some of y'all smirking, but you really think I'm kidding. I've been predisposed, this in my DNA forbidden. I threw away DNA.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh wait, yeah, I can't hear that. No.
All right, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm rolling up, man. Rolling up,
Yo,
bro.
what's good,
It just dropping hits, man. It's just dropping hits.
welcome back to Fillmore, episode 18, man. Wait for Gift the DIVA to pull up. We got some real good topics. You know, I'm your co-host, Magnus O'Hayden. Got my other co-hosts up here, Guns Blaze. You got the whole
How y'all doing?
Empire unit. You know what I'm saying? We got some new music out here that is bananas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the support, man. Yeah, you know, like shout out to all the supporters, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't say
Appreciate y'all.
fans, we say support. You know what I mean? It's
Much
nothing but love.
appreciated, much. All the time.
Yeah, that's what we call real love and support. You know what I'm saying?
All
But
right.
we see it on your page. You sharing it on your page, you sharing it to your people. You know what I'm saying? And we feel the residuals of that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
shout out again, man, to all the supporters, man. Now we had a hell of a development, right? And y'all know I always what I start with. Didn't I tell y'all that was gonna happen with Puffy?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You said that. You said that. Yeah. You said that.
I said that in 5 shows. Didn't I tell y'all I was gonna happen with Puffy?
Yeah, from the jump, actually. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. I didn't want to believe you when you said that shit, but you was right. I didn't want to, but you was right. You was right. I get you. I get you.
Uh,
I get you, bro. You was right. You was right. That's the only time. I mean, it wasn't doubt. It's just that I didn't want to believe it, but you know, it came true. So you got me. You got me.
yo, you know something? I think
What's up?
people would want to know, well, how did you see that coming? Because the truth of the matter is, you got to be locked up before. If you don't know how the system works, how to play it, you don't know the signs, the cues. That's gonna tell you. They're gonna give you different points of information. And the first cue that was supposed to give you is that Puffy took the stand at the end. The defense never called no witnesses. So why was Puffy arrested? They dropped 4 major charges that would have got Puffy life. I told everybody, I said he's gonna be doing a 5 to 10 because that's the max. I said he's gonna do a 5 to 10. The judge gonna rebuke it, give him 9 months credit his time served. They're gonna let him do another 4 years in jail and get that nigga federal parole. What? He has no priors. He has no prior lockup.
It's been mean tension shit. Nigga out here.
And guess what?
Oh, man.
Guess what? What's even a greater development is that the judge told Cassie that $30 million that P. Diddy gave you, that was illegal. You got to get that back.
She just spent it. She cashed all that shit out.
Yo, the federal judge told Cassie, you got to get that back because what he gave you was illegal. You know why? Because when they brought all the evidence out about Cassie, kind of found out that Cassie was down with the freak offs. She was orchestrating them.
Ah, boo.
They blew her credibility out the window. So now that Puffy beat those charges, which Cassie was a main culprit of it, once the prosecution dropped the charges, they said, yo, Cassie, you lied. You committed fraud. You got to get that $30 million back. So the feds put a freeze on the $30 million until she paid back to Puffy.
Oh, damn. I was there fucking around. Fucking around with the fuck around.
They did not tell y'all this was going to happen. They did not tell y'all.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Going to happen.
Yep.
I said this
fuck around, play dumbass games. Get stupid ass prizes.
What I said, this is not a criminal case. This is to shut Puffy down and kill his sponsors. They're going to put him through a public humiliation, and they're going to destroy his sponsors and everybody he's trying to do business with.
I bet you negotiate right next time somebody asks him to do some shit.
I'll tell you what, though. Being that he beat those charges, watch how many niggas going to run to be with him. Watch how many niggas going to run the ride with him. Yo, I was riding with you from the beginning, my nigga. Watch.
You mean Mr. Lotion, man?
Watch.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. You can define fuck that. Get the hell on.
Watch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be one of them. Shit, no.
They're gonna be riding with Puffy. Puffy gonna put a whole new team together and build a whole new label. Watch what happens.
Yeah, you can't fuck with B though. So step back.
You might be trying to come after us. Yo, won't you come with me, bro? Take that. Yo, Puffy, don't let us throw you to the window.
Hey, 15 steps, man. You see that nigga coming? I'm blow darts back up, nigga. Ain't touching shit over here. Lotion, man. Go somewhere, fucker. Ain't with that shit. Hell no.
Don't let us throw you out the window, Puffy.
I'm telling you, extra long bungee cord. We're gonna pull you up.
We'll hang that nigga over the balcony like Red did the other nigga. What's my office hours?
Oh, shoes.
It's my office hours, nigga.
What you say, Vanilla? Don't you owe me some extra ice with that, nigga? Huh? Say it again.
We put that nigga right over. We put that nigga right over the balcony like Vanilla Ice. That nigga right over the balcony. Say another motherfucking word. This shit is over, nigga.
It's a damn shame after that, boy. Damn shame.
Oh, I gotta do it. Watch this.
Uh-oh, go ahead.
Make everybody laugh. Hold on. Watch this.
Go ahead, get it. Uh-oh. Damn, this shit fine. Shit, how the hell is this motherfucker, son? What the window? DIVA, hey, somebody need to hit this here. That's fuck. This is bullshit. Hey, man. Shit. Whew. Ah. Look at this death defying. Yes, man. Uh-oh.
Go. Move.
This nigga still letting more fireworks off
Hey,
this
man.
motherfucker?
Man, take a doo-doo. You ain't saying nothing. He do nothing to make it fresh in there. Come on. Well, I'm gonna show you how we do it up here in Pinky's, nigga. I wasn't trying to rob. Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass. Now, what you done with Day and Roach? Day is my piece. Shut up! Now, who sent you, nigga?
I sent that
Nobody
nigga.
sent me. Say another word, and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga. Nah. Ain't got no.
Dripping Jerry.
But where the weed at? I ain't got no weed. Shut the fuck. Shut. Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh. Say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Something else, nigga.
I'm gonna tie your old monkey ass up.
I don't think you want to try that. You're gonna get fucked up. Oh, you. I told you. Especially fucking with me. Didn't nobody tell him?
Oh man. Yeah, we had to get a laugh.
Nobody tell him?
Yo,
because
that's exactly what we'll do to Diddy. Say another motherfucking word. And this shit is over.
it's over for you, nigga.
He'll go right to the
right,
fire office. Yo, listen, this is what I want. I think we jumping out. Yo, this is what I want to do with y'all. What you talking about? You throw you through that window over there. You don't get the fuck out of my office.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, man, everybody, we glad y'all pulling up, man. We live tonight. We know that
all right.
you know, they had the people still celebrating today. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna go into two brand new tracks about Guns Blaze and Magnus.
Whoa.
And we're gonna go into a brand new track of Mia. Yeah, we got some crazy shit going on, y'all.
Yeah.
So
I heard just drop some new stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So everybody pulling up, man. We're gonna go on a quick commercial. We got y'all. Yo, check these new joints out. Let's get it.
Smoking on good though, bitch from Pluto. Person like Saturn, mighty ring. Can't in my table, there's nothing you bring. I cannot fuck with these records, dripping on and she bad times. Taking her back by her ass, I think she in love with my cash size. Put it hard like bad boys, been giving her cash. Phone to the hobby, counting these racks in my pastime. Car back on me, take a champ female with atrocity. My bitch, she look a masterpiece. I'm an like a cavity. If 12 ask me questions, ain't telling shit. I just don't get to the Benjamin. Spend it, I'm on this shit, my veteran. Charged up, Shame on me, I'm straight. Talk to the cops like Kanye. Took out 2,000, no engine. I just want blue notes, I just want euros. Smoking on good though, bitch from Pluto. Passing like Saturn, hiding ring. Hanging on my table, there's nothing you bring.
And now we're flying through the stars. And now we're flying through the stars. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night lasts forever. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope
I'm drunk in my crib, just sick of my thoughts. I'm glad I ain't got no kids, I ain't paying support. And I do what I please, you won't see me in court. You an Urkel, she gon' burn you, don't be scared or bored. And down the line on your life, you gon' be fighting your thoughts. She got goons in your crib with a pitch in the fork. They got crack on the stove, when it burn, we call. They got a plan, they got a scheme, I'm a king of balls. I can see what it is when a bitch won't talk. Different sides of realizing that your man is a whore. That's something anybody, don't OD on my fraud. I got candy in your ears and your teeth all raw. Your friends all lying, they see you sniffing on the door. Yeah, it all figures, you can't handle your liquor. Sweating through your sweats, I dare y'all to place a bet. Let's see how you rep when you ain't really got nothing left.
And now we're flying through the stars. 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 I hope this night lasts forever. Forever. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night lasts forever.
Yeah, I'm a universal nigga, squeezing verbal triggers with the intent to get bigger figures. I'd rather let him live, cause he gon' kill himself, a nigga. Now I'm painting pictures with the blood stain on the canvas. Somebody should've wanted the gun blaze is dangerous. With them stainless knives, in and out of the night. I said his soul's to flight to the next life. And broad day or the midnight, I get your death certificates, I gotta come and get you until your soul is with you. With one shot, I won't miss, kid. I spit swizz, I'm gifted for real, man, nigga. I'm trying to hold this right here. The way they love and be in any atmosphere. Me kicking up dust for more than 10 years. To rock with us or with touch you without us standing there. Listen clear and you can hear me, but I want you to feel me for real. Don't fall for the tricks of society, cause life as existence is in jeopardy. Stay strong in any storm. We're unified, that's how we carry on.
And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this. Cause no one seemed to let me be. I had to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be. I had to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be. I had to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be.
Oh, ain't no rebuttal for the words that are uttered. I see through niggas. I got it from my mother. I'm a lethal weapon. I'm cool with Danny Glover. A 38 specialist, best to take cover. Which one gon' snitch? You or your lover? They can't find me. I'm New York undercover. They got Buffy. You leave him up. He took the stand, raised his hands for a come up. You and your feelings gon' plunder. One smile in the bands, I lost all my friends. Them niggas getting money, we voting in our hands. All my niggas is hungry, we pulling guns on the fans. I talk different, yeah, my swag different. I'm hard-headed, like I'm really hard of listening. We only do it once, I'ma roll me a blunt. I think I like Geico, make a deal with a psycho.
I have to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be. I have to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be. I have to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be. I
no one seemed to let me be.
I can't find my pain.
I lost my nerve the day I beef with a bird. We not in the same bracket. You're a lame, I'm Magnus. I ain't cover shit. Get fucked for the publishing. Slumdog millionaire. My name heavy hair. Stitches in my face. I keep it ratchet everywhere. Razors in my drawer. I slice you from ear to ear. I'm quick with it. And you all know till the wind hit it. Cause this is the empire. The gods of the dim with it. We born with a code. The older souls are the gifted. You nice, we fire. You good, we got greater. Our words is like diamonds. In this image he done made us. It ain't easy being greasy. That style ain't gonna make it. It ain't never gonna help. Niggas' careers on the shelf. But I know what you might do. Make a deal with a cycle.
I have to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be. I have to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be. I have to find my peace cause no one seemed to let me be.
Shit ain't even good, brother. Come on, Penny. Fuck these niggas got my name in their mouth. Beat up! They get the picture. I'm being told too much. Go get your blood pressure up, niggas. Go take some aspirin. Niggas have heart attacks right here. Call an ambulance. Niggas sick. Beat up!
Back after the commercial. We got our gracious host up here. Gifted Diva, where you at, baby girl? Thank you, Mia. Mia, be up.
Yeah, sis.
Gifted Diva. There she go. Yeah. Yeah. We got the fam up here. Now you know something? We was doing a recap. And it's not that I was looking at it as being it's not that I was looking at it as being vindicated. But you know, when talking to Guns Blaze, and I'm like, yo, you know, for the last 5-6 shows, didn't I tell y'all this is gonna happen? And I was like, yo, look, how do you know that? No crystal ball. If you've been locked up in the bed and you know how the system works, this is different. This is different. And you got to know what red flags to look for. See, if you haven't been in that position, a lot of people don't know what to look for within the red flags. It's going to give you a sign that something else is about to happen. We can see that. Those of us been there, we can see that like, yo, that's not going to, they're going to drop that. You know what? You got to, listen, me. I'm going to do one thing, right? Look, and we're going to go right into Diva. But listen. When the feds come at you with a RICO charge, that means racketeering, corrupt organization. You're going to have to prove that I hired people to commit crime. Understand that. Everybody that got up on the stand, they didn't prove RICO. Because they didn't say, yo, he paid me to do that. That didn't happen.
You have to talk about the baby.
Now watch this. Now, you know what they told Cassie? That $30 million that P. Diddy gave you, because he beat the criminal racketeering charge, which is you, the primary witness. You got to get that $30 million back because you committed fraud. And what that means, we got evidence that you was down with the freak off. Give Diddy that money back. And if you don't give him back, we're going to charge you with blackmail. Now, Cassie got to get that $30 million back.
She needs to.
Wow.
Wow.
She got to. They don't need to.
Anything.
They find out that when they went through all the texts and went through all the, you was down with the freak off. You was down there telling niggas you gonna kill him, all type of weirdo shit.
Oh.
Yeah. So the feds said, yo, look, when the feds drop a charge from you, yo, let me tell y'all something, right? When I got locked, right? 2 years after I got locked while I was fighting my case, the feds came to me. They asked me one question. I said no. Them niggas threw like 17 pitches in front of me. I couldn't believe what I saw. You got it? You got it? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Now, y'all see what just happened with Little Dirk, right? You know how they got Little Dirk? His man was wearing a wire microphone in his chain the whole time. Dirk ain't never coming home. Why y'all didn't see that they swept that Little Dirk right under the carpet?
He going to jail for the outfit he had on that last video. That looked like he had on 2 boxes of foil with some Martian foil boots. You getting locked up for this.
It's over.
You've been going down ever since you made that video. I like the video, but the outfit, you
I know. Watch this. I'm gonna give y'all a prediction. The most you can get for what Puffy got is 5 to 10 years. Puffy already got 10.
That man coming home. DIVA still standing on.
Let me tell you something. Listen, the max he can get for this is only 10 years, 5 to 10. But they're gonna give Puffy, they're gonna credit him to 10 months for being locked up. They're gonna give him 2 years and then take him to the parole board, and they're gonna put him on federal parole for the next 10 years. You get how they're gonna do him? Listen, he already got 10 months in. They gotta credit him that time. That's why the judge said, yo, I'm not letting him go. I'm not letting him go. Yo, he beat this bitch up. I'm gonna hold him accountable for that assault charge in 2009. He can do that. But that's good for Puffy though. You know why? Because the more Puffy put 2 years with no bail in there without sentencing, all he gonna do is a year and come home and do parole for the next 8. Understand what's about to happen. I'm like, oh, these niggas playing, yo, they playing out of your face. Listen, his max is only 5 to 10. That means that he can only get hit with 10 years. This nigga said, I'm not giving him a bail. That's game.
Man, that man finna get with a bracelet.
Yo, that's game.
They gonna send him home and they want their money.
No, that's game because listen, they would have took the 50 million when he asked for it first.
This ain't enough.
Nah,
and I need a little bit more here. And the judge need a little bit more publicity because I can hand this stuff and I'm finna put myself on. This case is finna put me on. Now he was supposed to go home after court. He could have went home. They won't let him go. They want to hold on. I don't know what you did, but I'm gonna find something. You can go home. You supposed to, but now I'm getting home.
No.
Because they talked about me. Watch this. The man.
Listen.
Quicker than that baby was squirting out the Bible.
Nah, listen. Let me tell y'all something, right? Let me tell y'all something. First of all, Puff can't go home. He's been convicted of transporting prostitution. Understand? He can't go home.
He could go home.
No, listen. No, he can't go home. No, he can't.
Time served.
Telling y'all,
you
listen.
might not like it and you might not understand it.
Listen,
looking at baby all
listen, man, listen.
You know how Johnson stay moist?
Listen, man, y'all have a biscuit. Listen.
It's not me.
Yeah, he was straight. This nigga slide on.
Listen.
Check it out.
Yo, watch this, right? Watch this, right? I'm gonna ask you a question. Do y'all know, right? Do y'all know for a fact that Tupac got convicted of rape 1? Do you know that?
I did. And Puppy come home.
Man.
Everything wrong is right, Meg, and everything right is wrong. Everything that makes
sense is not happening.
The most sensible stuff is happening right in front of our face. We got a convicted president on how many counts, and he's still the president.
I ain't said shit. I'm chilling.
It's happening.
That's your girl. That's your girl.
All right, watch this. Yo, check it out. This episode, I want to say this on episode 18. I want everybody to hear this.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm saying one thing. Puffy is not coming home. Remember I said this on episode 18. Banks said, yo, Puffy is not coming home. I'm saying it again.
Truck is
Yo, look. Everything, yo, look. Everything I told y'all for the last 6 shows.
He said he would.
I'm telling you. I told y'all Puppy was gonna beat it. And fix in 6 episodes. I'm telling you about that.
We're gonna have to run the episode back. We had a whole argument about this guy, Blood Guns. Then we have an argument about this, and Diva still standing on the same thing.
Watch this. I got a witness. Yo, Gunblade. What did
What's up, bro?
about Puffy?
We gotta do that run episode back.
You specifically said that he wasn't gonna get really nothing, and he was tap dance like he's doing now. That's what's going down. He said it. Like I said, I didn't want to believe it, but bro did say that. He did say that.
Yeah, about the last 2 episodes, but it's okay. He's sliding up out of there.
I told y'all.
It's all right.
Yo, listen, yo, check it out, right? I want for everybody out here. This is not for Diva. This is not for Guns. I'm talking to everybody out here. I want everybody to hear what I gotta say on episode 18. Right? Listen. The thing is this. The thing is this. Yeah. If you understand law, right? The first thing is that Puff Daddy got indicted by the federal court on federal charges. Understand that. This is different. This is not a committee that's convicting Donald Trump on criminal charges in a criminal state court. That's what the Attorney General. These are 2 different aspects. Listen, even though when they gave Puffy the only max you can get, according to law, is only 10 years for what Puffy got convicted for. He's not going home. Now, I'm telling you this. Tupac is different. Tupac got convicted for a crime. And Suge Knight got Tupac out on what is called an appeal bail. That's why they say, yo, Puffy could come home tonight. Because once they put the appeal in for the conviction, they thought they was going to get him out on appeal bail. And the judge denied it. Pac got out on appeal bail. That's why Suge Knight paid the $1 million and Pac went down to LA. Understand the dynamics here. Now with Puffy, if you keep Puffy in jail to his day of sentencing, which is in October, they giving Puffy a whole year and 3 months credited time in federal court. Federal court don't count years. They convict you in months. Do y'all know that? When you go to federal court and they convict you and give you sentencing, they don't say you got 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years. They say, yo, you got 80 months. You got 70 months. You got 50 months. So a nigga be thinking he getting off. The nigga be thinking he getting off. Nigga be like, yeah, son, they just gave me 150 months. Yo, my nigga, you know what they just gave you? Nigga so dumb, right? Yo, nigga so dumb. Nigga come back to the business and be like, yo, son, yo, how much time they gave me? Yo, son, they gave me 80 months. You know how much 80 months is?
This stuff down. They got me 8 months. And if I take a them classes, they might like 78, 72. Shit, I'm gonna be out, man.
Oh shit.
72 months, man. I can do that, son.
I got all, son. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. Yo, the niggas gave me 75 months. My nigga, they just blew your brains out.
Man, I'm about to walk this shit down, bro. You hear me? I'm gonna walk this shit down, bro. Ain't nothing, nigga. That's nothing.
How the fuck you walk down 95 months? Explain me that. Explain me that.
Like that new movie that they getting ready to come out about them boys and they walking. Sometimes the contest they stand up. You can't stop walking. The last person standing. They was just shooting people.
This is different.
Walk again. That's why I give me a scooting push.
Yeah, but you know how you get them. You be like, yo, son, what's this? This is how you get them, right? You be like, yo, son, how many weeks are in the month? Nigga be like, what? You like, yo, son, how many weeks are in the month? Nigga like, what? Yo, listen, how many weeks in the month? Nigga say 4 weeks. All right, so it's 4 weeks in a month. Okay, how many months are in a year? 12. All right, they just gave you 95 months.
That's scary right there. You got a bad girl. They ain't even got past the first right yet.
Oh shit.
Hey, hold on, man.
They still gonna try to go ask somebody else.
I just can't take it off.
Bro, how many is
Hey,
that?
you take this whole microphone cord, no, I can't.
This nigga just told me it's like 7 months. How many?
He said they just gave you 95 months. I can do that, bro. I gotta do all that shit.
They catch you at the lunch table, man. They say, nigga, let me ask you something. For real though, now how many is 80 months? Because I just add 80 weeks. I just asked this nigga, and this nigga told me 7 years. Now I know I ain't crazy when I just said it's 80. Nigga, so tell me, bro, for real, facts, man. Nigga, don't lie, for real. Straight up.
Every lie give you an extra month.
I'm gonna tell you, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, right? See, the problem is that anytime you looking at TV and media and even people you dealt with, when you be in state courts and you go to state courts, they always deal in years. You get 5 years, 10 years. But a lot of people haven't dealt with people that was dealing with the feds. The feds don't deal in years. They time deal in months. You understand? So you have it that he talking on the phone to his girl and he beating on the head thinking that he only doing 3 years. Not 3 years, but he only doing about 3 years. They gave this nigga 60 months. So he's sitting there talking about, yo, baby, yo, listen, boo boo, don't worry about it, yo. They just gave me 95 months.
She says it's dumb as hell for real, baby. Shit, that ain't nothing.
Oh, word, 95 months, daddy. Oh shit, daddy, word, 95 months. She don't even know what time it is. This nigga said 95 months.
95 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Girl, he coming home. My baby, my nigga coming home. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
My baby coming home.
24.
So shorty,
hold on.
Shorty be up there, be like, yo, so yo, your man came off. Yo, your man came off. Yeah, my man came off. Yo, how much they gave him? Yo, girl, they gave that nigga 95 months.
Girl, he got
that bitch be like, oh shit. She be like,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yo, girl, you know what 95 months is? She be like, yeah, he'll be home next year. Like, yo, bitches, you retarded. Right?
Yeah, the friends is so, oh, girl, so he's gonna be home in a minute. That ain't nothing. 90-something. That ain't nothing, girl. He's gonna be home in what, like 7 weeks?
Right, 95 months ain't nothing, man. He can do it.
Yo, shorty, be like, yo, boo, they got 95 months. So you got to think about it. This is a gimmick. Yo, look, you gave Puffy 10 months of June, right? Now, if you push him to October, and y'all give y'all October, just kicked off a year and a half.
Then young man finna go do some public volunteering. We're finna go talk to some young boys about keeping their huckleberries in line and check and stuff. Go do some public service.
And they gonna follow that nigga right to the road.
I got smacked with 12 months, made me change all my gears. Fuck that. Fuck all that. No.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, right?
There you go.
Yo, I'd rather deal with the state anytime before the feds.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something though, yo. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Right? It is amazing that Diddy beat the feds and he beat them on a RICO. You gotta understand how major that was. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, yo, look, Diddy really didn't beat them on a RICO. Y'all don't remember when it was a couple of shows ago, and I said, yo, they just dropped 3 charges from Diddy. They dropped 3 charges from him prior. So how would those charges go to the jury when the prosecution dropped the charges? Do you understand what just happened?
First of all, back it up. One of the jurors, where had the judge ever said, you know what, fuck that, we're just gonna scratch him. Y'all can go ahead and rethink about it. Think about it. No. Okay, well, if y'all say so, go ahead. Continue.
Yes.
All right, me and you go to court.
Wow.
Look, the prosecution charges with 5 charges. 2 weeks before the case, the prosecution dropped 3 of those 5. How did those 3 charges that got dropped went to the jury to be decided?
They failed.
How is that possible? Y'all want me to go?
Doing something
Y'all want me to pull a clip up? When they drop, we're gonna go to the date and the date when they say, "Yo, the prosecution dropped 3 charges." So how did they bring those same 3 charges to the jury to decide when they dropped them? Are y'all thinking what I'm saying? Just 3 weeks before the verdict, they dropped 3 charges. The same 3 charges they claim to drop is the same charges the jury went to judge. How is that possible?
No, that's cool. I don't know.
I don't even think
I hope Casey out, girl. I hope you spend all that money.
You know what I mean?
Y'all think I'm bullshit. Watch this.
They can smack niggas any way that they want to, wherever the fuck they want to. That's what happened. We got no say so. We ain't behind
you got to look out for the court.
For the who? Oh, baby.
Now watch this.
Fucking shit. Where's my song at, man? I need to hear my shit. Oh, my people. What's happening, mother? Damn.
Using the Sean Diddy post sex trafficking.
All right.
Oh,
shit. All right, where y'all at?
Right here, bro.
Check this out.
Racketeering trial. The federal prosecutors are no longer including attempted kidnapping and attempted arson. They're underlying crimes in the alleged racketeering conspiracy charge.
Well, that's right. And this development comes with closing arguments set to begin later this week. ABC's Aaron Katurski joins us live outside the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Aaron, can you?
Did y'all hear that? They said they dropped the charges and then it's about to be done this week coming up. They dropped 2 charges right before the trial. So how the fuck did those same charges go to the jury to be decided? And these are
It was a little slippery on the charges. They couldn't be stopped.
You know what I was thinking, though, Diva? That's not say we're gonna say. We're gonna have my comments, and we're gonna go to a quick commercial. We got G City up here. Hope you pull up on the camera, and we're gonna come back with Diva's topic, man. And she got a mean, she got a mean topic. And thank you, baby girl, for giving me the, because this thing is that I love what's happening right now because it is an exchange of ideas. And I don't think it's about being in the fact of who's right or who's wrong or who's validating himself. I think that this took a major impact on us as a culture. And the truth of the matter is, it should cause this type of response. Because these are our people. We got Bob Ferguson up here.
What up, bro? Ski.
Hey, boy.
Yeah. I gotta play me something.
So we're gonna go to commercial, and when we come back from commercial, we also gonna go into this brand new Mia piece.
Yeah,
y'all know what it is. Stay tuned.
Good.
Be up, man. Welcome to Fillmore, y'all. Diva's here.
If any of you are tired of getting ripped off by guys like that, you come with me. I'm at the Plaza Hotel. You're welcome. You're all welcome. The joint.
Yeah, be up. Welcome to Fillmore, 9:30 to 11:30 every Saturday Eastern Time. Listen, I'm your host, Magnus O'Hayden, Guns Blaze, Geek City, the gifted diva, Rita. Pull up. Listen, man. This is our time, man. This is a platform where hip-hop and the culture is being discussed, uncensored. Views that are clear, precise with clarity. You can't get no better. Welcome to Fillmore. Be up.
That you say that you love me, but there is just one thing I need you to do. R-E-S-P-E-C. That you say that you love me, but there is just one thing I need you to do. R-E-S-P-E-C-T me, baby, yeah, cause that's my number one rule. Don't need your money, cause I got my own, but if you want to go half, it's cool. But now I'm gonna sit on my high horse and do what I want to. That's freedom. Freedom. Doing what you wanna do is freedom. You gotta let them know that you really don't need them. Don't get me wrong, yeah, it's good to have a man, but always let them know without them you gon' still stand. So stand up, stop looking down, and let a real woman help adjust your crown. Stand up, say it loud, say it loud. Freedom. Say that you love me, say that you love me. There's one thing I need you to do. There's one thing I need you to do.
Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be.
Hey yo, Ali, you fire, boy.
Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be.
Oh, I raised my hell while y'all held my victory. Your career on the show, breathe deep when you mention me. A demon with BE, I'm a beast with this energy. I'm a comedian unusual, we will go with this synergy. My words in the moon make the full moon when it's sickening. I'm real special, but they ain't special, my epiphany. Don't be on this block when I pop out with Tiffany. A few kisses of fish, she got some bricks in her titties. We fit the consensus, we vicious, you don't get me. You run up in me front, you better have something that can lift me. I'm oldest, I ain't been down since the 60s. I ain't taking no more scars, now I'm playing hard.
Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be.
Barbarian Productions.
Hey yo, Ali, you fire, boy.
Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be.
I raise my hell while y'all held my victory. Your career on the show, breathe deep when you mention it. A demon with BE, I'm a beast with this energy. I'm a comedian unusual, we roll goals with this synergy. My words in the room make the floor move when it's sickening. I'm real special, today's special, my epiphany. Don't be on this block when I pop out with Tiffany. A few kisses of fish, she got some bricks in her titties. We fit the consensus, we vicious, you don't get me. You run up and you front, you better have something that can lift me. I'm oldest, I ain't been down since the 60s. I ain't taking no more scars, now I'm playing hard.
Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be.
Dynasties die when niggas can't get a line. I spot on my squad, I'm dragging my feet off they spine. We hitting so hard, I swear to God we divine. My eyes go in the dark, you can see my soul in the sky. We the hardest out, if you think not, you lying. You was scared to death in the face of that crisis. You was tough Tony until Sosa didn't like it. Yeah, like it. Come on, nigga. Son, you was blowing up my phone on my voicemail, you crying. You drop it past your yard, I'm dead, nigga, get involved. Let's see how you respond when love don't care no more. She been crazy, how you have a baby with that hoe? We all so greedy like we all want more. I ain't taking no more scars, now I'm playing hard.
Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. Now I
Yeah, we back, y'all. Where y'all at? All right. All right, Diva. Yo, topic. You got the floor, baby girl. Take it.
So, I was thinking, y'all, today. Because this has been like some type of week here. This has been some type of a week, right? So normally I listen to people calling me and stuff, but no. I've been doing, I said I'm going to do myself for a few weeks. Everything that I'm fixing about myself and just do a show about it, talk about it. So topic is how to control your anger. Because like, listen, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was thinking about it. And first of all, I was looking at TV. And I forgot what I was watching, but everything on there was just either violence or sex. You just angry and then sexy. Sex and then you angry. You shooting each other, then you sex. I mean, like, damn, you shooting and doing it the same. This is like multitasking type stuff. Then after that, you start dealing with your kids, and I swear they make you mad before your feet even touch the floor. They say it's the devil, but now it's your kids. They come, yeah, they coming. Then you think about your relationship status or whatever happened in a relationship. That's another factor. Then to get up and go to work. Just to drive to work, driving to work is just so, where these people get their driving license from? I couldn't tell you, but you got to drive for them, yourself, the next person behind you, and everybody else, and keep a head on you because road rage is real. That's the factor. Then you get to work. It's your workload. It's the people you work with. It's the environment. It's the smell of the office. It's the feel of the spirit in there. It's the work you're getting accomplished, the work you're not getting accomplished. Everything is stress factors. And if you don't look out, everything you have attributed into your backpack, you have packed all that stuff in, you've just been carrying it around with you, and the stuff just festering. And the backpack can get a little heavy, so then you add on another backpack, you got more stuff in there. Then we just adding on backpacks to our backs, and a lot of this shit that we have on us, I swear to God, we can alleviate ourselves from it. But I think for a lot of people, you just don't know how. And you can't say, well, I just don't think about it. I'm over. No. It could be just the simplest thing that will bring up something in your past and one of them book bags that you didn't take out. And it bring all those feelings back again. And you angered. So now you're just walking around and people think you're just this piece of mean, but it ain't. That's not what it is. It's just a block wall buildup of all the heaviness of the loads that we have been carrying, and it builds stress. The stress turns into anger. The hurt turns into anger. Disappointment turns into anger. Especially when you try to change a situation for yourself or for something to make it better. It seems like you're making all the steps to make it even worse. So in reality, for things to get better, it got to get worse first. So you got to go through this process, especially when you ask God or your creator, whoever you call, to make things fix this for me. You got to understand, when you ask for something to be fixed, he going to fix it. He sure is. He's going to fix it. Sometimes he has to fix it. He might have to break that foundation over to rebuild it, because if you build it on the foundation of what you already had it on, well, you saw what happened, it crumbled. That's frustration, anger. No understanding, because we don't know how to take the baggage out. How do you release the baggage from you? How do you stop being mad? How do you stop being irritated? How do you let the issues that you have not affect you, not affect your mental? Because it does. And whatever affects the mind, it affects the body. It affects your surrounding. It affects your aura. It affects the people. Have you ever been around somebody who was just so happy, y'all was having a good time, and one person walked in and the whole mood just changed? And then the person had even left. They was happy when they left too. You know why? Now everybody there looking like all sour pussies and stuff. Everybody got attitude. Somebody can't find their purse now. People ready. It's just, they left that baggage in there. It was a release. You gotta learn how to protect yourself, protect your mind, protect what's important to you. You gotta learn how to filter your mind, just like the coffee pot filters the coffee when you make your coffee. It don't let all them grounds and stuff in. It holds the water and sends just enough in of what you need to get that taste that you're looking for. I wouldn't get on here and tell y'all about things that I wasn't going through myself. That'll be unreal to me, and I do not know how to do that. I tell people all the time, they say, oh, no, DIVA don't lie. I might talk too much, but lie, you won't get that in me. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going through this. I feel like sometimes it'd be like people think that prophets and different spiritual people, like I'm not no white cloth. I wasn't even born no white cloth. I came out a little high yellow, but I wasn't white. I won't claim to be perfect. I only know one person that's perfect. That's the only person I want to be perfect in my life. I'm fine with just me getting there. I like being real. I like being an open book. Me being an open book in my life has cost me a lot of hurt and a lot of harm. People say, well, you shouldn't put your business out there. You should be. It give people something to talk about. Well, they talked about Jesus Christ. They still talking about him, and he's still doing what he's doing just fine. At least if you're talking about me, whether it's positive or negative, you're still talking about me. You know who I am. Keep talking about me. Pass me along the gift of diva. This is life, and I'm living it. Sometimes trying to help people, it hurts you. That angers you. It fuels you. But they say one apple will spoil a bunch. One bad potato make a whole bad, one bad anything would disrupt the whole cycle of the way things are supposed to be. But you still got to stay level-headed. They say, no, you can't spaz out. Why not? You can't get mad. Why not? You ain't supposed to be that angry. Why not? I'm a human being. Human beings have a million emotions, a millions of feelings. Everybody don't know how to express positive, negative emotions positively. Some people didn't get that chance. And people want you to be hard on people because of the mistakes they made, but have you looked at yourself in the mirror? Go put that Windex up and take a real look. You're lying to yourself. If you stand in the mirror every day and you tell yourself that you look good, you're a damn lie. Why Diva said, I don't care about you getting mad. All y'all women, y'all get on there. Y'all go to work. Y'all don't get up and just wash y'all face and go to work. No, you sure don't. How long did it take you to get that makeup on, sis? You had to put lashes on. You had to get your eyebrows did. You had to beat the traffic to get to the nail spot. You had to put your nails on. Your feet did. You had to wear a certain outfit. You had to put on Spanx and girdles. You got to go get BBLs. You got to go get a 360. You got to go get the mommy makeover. You got to go get a tummy tuck. You got to get your breast lift. You got to go get your lips pumped out. You got to get your ears taped back. You got to get your nose did. You got to get extra piercing. You got to get tattoos. You got to have a crop shirt on. You gotta see see-through stuff on. You gotta wear bras, these shirts with no bras. You gotta have your cat look like it's busting and asking for CPR when you're walking, and you want to know why we being treated like this, and you're mad, you're angry, irritated. Why? Don't they put commercials on TV for the advertisement for you to buy the shit? If you don't want nobody looking at your advertisement, stop advertising it. Did y'all know y'all look more sexier when you cover up than when you let your stuff out? You only get what you ask for, and men only do what we allow them to do. So why are you mad? Bro, you knew what she was when you picked her up. You knew what your true intentions was. You can only be mad at yourself. I'm sorry, but you didn't know her hair was that good? What you thought you stopped her for? It was for fun. Sorry you took it that way. You hurt. Why you mad? You had ill gotten agenda when you met her. But you couldn't be real with yourself, and then you invited her in. Let her believe that a part of your life was hers. That wasn't your true intentions, and she won't. You mad? Why? Since you knew what it was. Come on now, we gotta start being real with ourselves. Stop blaming each other for this bullshit we put. It takes two to tango. Shit, a lot of y'all don't even need two people to tango. Y'all just tango up on the person by y'all still. Y'all just do. I'm just gonna make it. Well, you get what you asked for. So why are we mad? Shit don't work out, but you still kind of bag it around the stretch. You mad at the baby daddy, you mad at his mama, his family, you mad at the child support system, you mad at the government, you mad at the school, you mad at his teachers, you mad at the principal. You don't even like the safety going, and you don't even take your child to school. What the hell is you mad for? Go to the grocery store, walk past you, speak. Have you actually tried speaking to people? Back in the day, you used to speak to people and it felt good. Do you know how good it felt for somebody just to be fucking truly nice? What is wrong with greeting each other? Hey, how you doing? You speak to people these days, you down there got to break out fight. You like you said something wrong. Am I speaking English? Why are y'all so fucking mad? Take the hemorrhoids out your ass. Man, we all got an appointment with death that we all got to make. And that's why the God we're going to be on time. That's the only appointment that you got that you will show up for, that you cannot be, you won't miss it. So we all got this to look forward to. Why the hell are we so mad? Enjoy what little time that we have. Isn't it enough going on? We can't stop nothing that's happening, on honesty. If we could, we had it with her. We've been singing out woulda, shoulda, coulda more than Johnny Gill and Levert them. Shit, my ass. We still my mind on. I don't know what Promised Land Don Martin Luther King was talking about, but I swear to God, we're gonna find out we're still marching. We can't get to where we're trying to get to because we're so busy and angry and mad and irritated and hurt, and we want to be justified for treating each other negatively. How we gonna get where we going and we mad? We the most angriest race with each other than any other population on this planet, I swear to God. You don't see the Chinese people get on here talking about their people. You ain't seen the Mexican people got on here and put up no koalas, so they ain't said nothing. And one of their bosses just got see, you ain't said nothing. They over there got the little bandanas and prayer cloths out and the SWAT. They doing their thing for their people. White people, they out there protesting now. They don't even know why they protesting, but they out there protesting. They asked for this. Why are you mad? African people, they stood together and say, no, we don't like this, that. They stood together. But when it comes to us, we angry. We mad. We walk around mad. Our walks is mad. Our faces is mad. Our demeanor is mad. We stressed out. We overstressed, understressed. We hurt. We angry. And you don't know what to do with all the stress you got. We broke, underpaid, underprivileged. You want your family to love you. It ain't no love in your family. It ain't no love nowhere you look. You go to your people for help and you get down like a, they'll dig you digger than a damn grave digger in the cemetery. Your people will bury you before the people in the streets. They will do it for them. Why come we can't support each other? Or you want the hurt to stop? You want the pain to stop? Don't y'all want to stop being angry like we are? Then somebody's trying to tell y'all, right, you won't even get the message because what? You don't like her. I looked at her page and now her shirt's too low class. Well, go buy me some. I don't like her. You said she had her would pay for me a new hairstyle. Now, word. I don't like her voice. Put on your closed caption and put me on silent. You don't like the matches? Ask Meg what I said. He'll tell you. Shit, as long as you get it. Why do we always wait till it's either too late or ain't nothing you can do about it? Then y'all standing crying. Ain't you tired of putting your sons and your daughters on fucking t-shirts? Why you mad? You want to be lenient. We want to be friends to our kids because we want them to love and like us. We want to be number one in our kids' life. You sit and you smoke weed with your kids. Why? They tell you number one excuse. I want him to see how it is so he can be at home where I want him to be safe. Have you lost your fucking mind? Now you're out of control. Friend, why you mad? These boys out here. I cry so hard for my young men, Mag and Guns. I cry for them. It's so sad. They're walking around with purses. Their pants is lower than the cracks of their ass. They high as fuck. You can't talk to them. You start to look at them. They got a demeanor. And why the hell are all our boys walking around with sweatshirts and hoodies on and they tie them up, zip them up? You don't even know who the hell they are. You don't know where they going. It's 100 degrees outside. And they walk in clusters. Mm-hmm. They got guns now. They got masks on.
Yo,
y'all are stealing cars.
Can I do something?
Hold on, man.
No, check it out.
Like you see these boys that are stealing cars, and y'all mamas and parents at home, and you don't went to bed, you don't know where your son is at. Now you on a t-shirt, and you mad. I asked him why, Meg. I just want to know why. When do we change?
Check it out, right? Let me throw something out here real quick.
Go ahead.
I agree with you on I'm in agreement with you. Like, there are times that anger is justified without biased interpretation. I'm gonna repeat that. So everybody, for the people in the back, at times anger is justified without biased interpretation, meaning we see the truth, and now you had a right to be angry about that. You understand? I think many of us, and I'm a victim of myself, of not just having the form of anger, but not knowing how to understand that I can commit certain type of violence. I had to learn my capabilities. So talking to people now, I actually don't talk to them, but I try to build with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to build with them. Like, and I can't discern, you know what I mean, what took place in your life that's making you respond this way. Y'all feel me? There's certain things that's going to happen in your life that's going to give you a certain type of behavior that you may be behaving that way. Now, even though from my perception, I can think that, yo, this is wrong. This is, you out of order. But in all actuality, you functioning from a framework that I have no knowledge of, and I'm misjudging you because I don't understand what is motivating your behavior. You understand what I'm saying? So now if I sit with you and you talk, I'm like, okay, now I see why you do that. Now I see why you move this. So when you talk about anger, I'm like, yo, listen, I don't even think we got to address anger. We got to address the fact that you're violent. You're violent. And we don't need to think about violence in the form of saying, I got to put my hands on you. Violence comes in the form of an intellectual insult that you know has some validity. Nobody can hurt your feelings if they're going to say something to you that you know ain't got no merit in reality. Right? Right? I can't say something to you and try to hurt you if I don't know you. That's impossible. Right? So the thing that I'm going with is that I think what Diva is saying in this segment is that, you know, when you got that what do you call that road rage? Yo, you know what? Look, there's many times that I give an example, right? One time I had our videographer, Luxury, Nucino. We had G City, and we had Cool Life, man. Dupes. We on the highway. This happened twice. A car tire popped right in front of me. We going 65 miles per hour on the highway. Tire popped in front of me. Boom. I maneuvered the shit nice. Right? And Mia was there. It was me. It was there. It was me, not Mia, and I think it was Luxury. Yeah. And I maneuvered it nice. But that's being aware. Because you got people's lives in your hand. You understand? That take a form of responsibility. So the thing is this, man. I don't think that I'm looking at your level of violence. I think that you need to check your anger before it reach that level if you're irresponsible. And many times when we reach that level of anger where violence has to be initiated, we went to another level, man. That is totally unacceptable. Accepting it, acknowledging it from our human nature is part of the growth and development to heal us from this type of behavior. We need to talk about these things because we're damaging one another with it. Is that a good assessment?
Yep, just learning how the anger that you get. Like a lot of people don't know that they are so angry, man. Just the littlest, simplest things will set people off because you just been holding on to stuff, and it turns into because a lot of people don't know how to deal with their negativity in a positive way. It's okay to be angry, yeah, but how are you letting it out? Is the cause and effect? Because every cause that you does have an effect. Every choice you make, there is a consequence. So if you base nothing have no consequence, what is the way that you can handle it positively before you have the result?
Check it out. Check it out. You gotta take it to this, right? Yo, Guns. And I know you're here, and being I got DIVA here, our gracious host, right? I want to show y'all something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see the life that we lived and the conditions that we lived, right?
Yeah.
It trained us to respond a certain way. You understand what I mean? We were trained to respond a certain way. We was trained a certain way to express our anger. We was trained. You understand what I'm saying? We got ass whoopers, ironing cords, switches. Go outside, get the biggest switch, get our ass whooped, brother. We went through it, bump beds and all that. See, we was trained in this type of thinking. It's a conditioning. But if you look at another person that didn't have our conditioning, that person even know how to deal with their anger differently. Some of them are so unstable, they're going to shoot up a school. We ain't never did that. We ain't never did that. And I ain't drawing a contrast. What I'm saying is that conditions can produce a different form of a response. Maybe because that we was trained in this bullshit. Maybe our temperament is a little less than other people that didn't have that type of influence and conditioning in their life. So they was never really taught how to handle that anger when it turns to the state of violence. You feel me? That make any sense?
Yeah.
Make a lot of sense.
Now, when I talk to individuals, my thing is not that first. All right, yo, watch this. Let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna say this one day. We're gonna go to commercial. We coming back. We carpet bombing. All right, y'all. Look.
Yeah.
Nobody says that you are obligated to accept people's behavior to allow you to respond erratically. You're not obliged for that. That is not mandated on you. I don't have to own your opinion. I I don't personalize your opinion, whether negative or positive, whether I like it. The negative and positive is only going to be interpreted the way what I like or what I don't like. Simple as that. That's the nature of every human being. So we look at it like this. Listen, you know what you're doing is morally and ethically wrong because it won't bring out the greater good. But for you to become violent like that, your anger is out of control like that, you're unstable. You need help. You need counseling. Because not only that you're displaying forms of high emotional intent, but now you're trying to hurt people outside of you. This could be disastrous for anybody. You can become destructive and not tame. You become catastrophic. So I need to enlighten you about what type of person that you're representing to the world. If people see you as a violent individual and totally and completely and absolutely unstable, well, why would they want to engage with you in any type of, right? Number 3, DIVA said, yo, why are y'all so mad? I'll put up there mutually assured destruction. Mutually assured destruction. That's what mad is. Mutually means me and you. So when you mad, we are assured destruction between both of us. Because this anger and the way we're going to express this, there's no good outcome. I'll leave it right there, yo. We coming back, man. This is Welcome to Fillmore with Gifted Diva. Look, man. Lovers and haters, we here, man.
All right. If any of you are tired of getting ripped off by guys like that, you come with me. I'm at the Plaza Hotel. You're welcome. You're all welcome. The joint.
Define rap.
It's poetry.
Yeah, EMP. We breathing slugs. We cock and bust. It take knots to take guts. A knife in the gut, I push and thrust. These halls we gut with a lust. Look at me, I'm living in lust. You can imagine what I'm gonna make them snuff. Imagine what I'm gonna make them snuff. No disrespect to the big homie Joey cracking. BE get it poppin' without saying what's cracking. Yeah, we deep from Flatbush to Manhattan. We got some hammers to push that Manhattan. We get it poppin', it's like saying what's cracking. I'm on your block by the garbage, I'm like savages. I drink natties, I eat cold sandwiches. I burn cannabis, I think so savagely. Yeah, these maggots act so cool that he got bread, he ain't feeding, I'm turning him to fool. Tell him to meet me in back of the school. And everybody go clear his faces in the pool. You don't want to type this shit to happen to you. The fanny, the casket, get a grass in this mood. I like a cat, I catch it, a Mac go boom. I like action, I'm actually long. Yeah, I'm an actual goon. I heard them, they whack, that's the actual truth. I'm BE, I'm actually loose. I'm actually shoot. With 2 Macs, I'm actually ruthless. This Mac will make you like factually mute. Your ears is gone, go hard or go home. We got scars on the body that'll break your bone. My mans don't flash, we just dig in our pants. Throw a Glock in your face. Yeah, we'll cop back. I cop back. I cop back. I cop back, yeah. I said my mans don't flash, we just dig in our pants and throw a Glock in your face. We'll cop back. We'll cop back. We'll cop back. We'll cop back. It's the M to the GZ, the G to the IZI. The haters stay greasy, BE stay flit eye. Ride for 7 days, I'll clap you till you die. I just bought 2 magnums, I'll burn you till you fry. With a match of magnum, I'll stab you without a handgun. A clap in the face and both days make your mans run. I got more crack than them. I like can't stand son. I told him, get a gun, I'm selling on Branson. Yeah, why you kill him? He was so handsome. A 9 o'clock, I'm really like and one. I play ball, I fight, I'm like and one. I do a layup and foul him, say something. His face in the clouds, I dare you to say something. I'm gonna put his face on the ground, all y'all pray for him. His pain, let's say we make a day for him. Judgment day, hate in here, you just wait for him. Mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. Yeah, we cop back. I cop back. I cop back. I cop back, yeah. I said my mans don't flash, we just digging our pants and throw a Glock in your face. We're cop back. BE, we're cop back. We're cop back. We're cop back. Kicking the door. Y'all better stop talking out there, man. I'm dead serious. What? We don't do this too often. Not seeing no Beretta Black. What up? Nightcrawler, paper town. What up? Yeah. Mixtape. BE Evolution. Volume 1. Y'all better be prepared, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
So welcome back to Fillmore, where you can feel more.
Sorry, Roscoe,
Carpet bomb. Anytime in carpet bombing, yo, give me the diva.
Yo, yo.
We're gonna go, we carpet bomb. We're gonna go from you to guns, or it could go from me to guns, and you want to end it. We carpet bombing 11 o'clock, 11:30.
Go ahead. I like ending it. Go ahead, roll on. I've been talking already.
Matter of fact, all right, go ahead, guns. Yeah, because I was talking too much too. Go ahead, guns.
Man, I'm good right now, bro.
Any topic, anything on your mind?
Not pertaining to this right now.
I was thinking like but you could put it as your what we do, not your last words, your what? What's that joint we be doing, man?
Just before you have a last chance to see somebody, make sure you check up on people because you never know when you get a call and they ain't there no more.
Yeah, see? Thank you, my brother. Last words. I don't know. I think tonight was highly informative. Diva. I think Diva went through about 5 different scenarios explaining and trying to highlight the effects of anger. And I totally agree with all our transformations of it. So y'all go back to the live and you listen. She went through actual different stages of how people go through anger and start, distributing violence. Very wise choice. I agree. With that being said, yeah, D.
If you can't find peace in yourself, how do you expect for people to find peace in you? If you can't put peace in your life, how do you expect for you to be peaceful in anything that you're doing? You got to open yourself up to love people. You got to open up yourself to be patient. You got to be the change that you hear people say all the time. You got to change, you got to change. There's nothing wrong with change. You don't have to change everything about yourself. Work on one thing at a time. You got your whole life to get perfect, don't you? Change something. Think about your words before you speak them out your mouth, and think about your actions before you present it to the next person. Because if it hurts you, I'm very sure it's going to hurt them. And you don't want to make nobody angry, do you? That's what I got. And if you're angry, you probably just need to use the bathroom. Go take you a dump. Shit out. Go ahead, man.
Never fails. Never fails. Ha. Ha.
Can't hear you.
All right, what I think is being said is this. You know, we've been trained with this negative form of thinking at times. And that's why we pessimistic and cynical about our future. What is pessimistic? Meaning anytime I tell you that something good going to happen, being that you're conditioned to a whole bunch of negative consequences, the first thing you do, you're going to shut it down as not a possibility. Even though I'm telling you it's the truth. That's pessimism. When you're cynical, now when I do tell you, you come to find out that it is authentic, now the cynicalism kick in, that you're suspicious of my motives, that if I give you something, you become vulnerable to me and I use you and abuse you. See, this is another form of cynicalism. It's based on, you see? So the thing is that we dealing with individuals that's been victims of conditioning, and trying to reverse that is hard because it's been ingrained in our conditioning. Then you come across some other set of people that didn't live under that condition, and they got a free heart to give and do all these other things. And people like these people that's been abused, they take advantage of them. You be like, yo, how is that possible? They living under two different conditions. You understand? So what we're saying is that I think we need to open the door to try to understand each other more, instead of judging us and putting us in a box where I can understand you and try to control the personality or character you have, instead of trying to experience you for who you are. You want to sit there and tell me, just like Diva said, you want to get fake lips, you want to get a fake nose, you want to get fake ears, fake cheeks, fake butt, you want to get a fake ass, you want to get fake hair, you want to get a fake coochie, you want to get fake.
Oh, damn.
Look, you want to get fake.
See how much knowledge you got on it. That shit loose as a goose.
So now you want to get fake knees, you want to get fake feet, right? So you want to get fake knees, you want to get a fake vagina, a fake breast, get a fake face, right? You want to get fake lips, you want to get a fake
fucking manufactured business. What the fuck?
Yo,
just rolling the dishes out.
Yo, you looking like an yo, my nigga, you look like
time out. You dating? Oh, yeah. See, that could be a topic. Niggas that date AI bitches. What the?
Yo, niggas
forget. These little plastic sex dolls get y'all a run for your money because they got them out there. These bitches looking real good. Y'all, I'm telling you.
I got nothing to do with that.
Yo, think about it, right? Yo, look.
What?
Yo, but look. Yo, but look. She get fake from her toes to the top of her head, and she want a real man.
None of these niggas real. None of them. They ain't real.
Shit. Damn. Wait a minute. All right, so yo, so you know the first question I would ask is what? All right, what do you consider real?
I'm real. I'm real. That's
what do you consider real? Because
I was trying to date a female dog. I was looking for a woman.
Check it out. If you come to me and
I'm out.
I thought I was on me.
If you come to me, right,
my bad,
and you don't consider what you have on yourself as real, right?
They're getting realer.
Right.
That's telling me
okay.
Making everything good here.
Look, you might be suffering from some form of mental illness. Right? There's a problem here. I think you're on Medicaid, and it's not a problem with Medicaid, but I think you're on other stuff.
That's right.
You're on Risperdal and all that. All right? This what it is.
Yeah, baby, is that really you? Is that you? Is that
real? You don't be helping at all. You just make it worse. Pascal sauce and bleach and take this raw garlic with sauce. God,
they're like parking lot spots. You know the things you pull up to take the stop? Stuff just hard for no reason.
Yo, this shit might hit harder. Yo, check it. Yo, like your foot. Yo, look. Your toe fake Your toenails fake, your ankle fake, your calves fake, your kneecaps fake, your thighs fake, right? Your stomach fake. Yo, you got your vagina did over, reconstructed, that's fake, right? Your titties fake, face fake, jaw fake, right? Eyeballs fake. Yo, you don't pull it. Yo, listen, you don't rip your skin. Right? Yo, you don't rip the bald spot out your eyebrow. Right?
Hey, they do our whole eyebrows on spread the shit out of me. Because where's your eyebrows made? You can make happy eyebrows. And where are they supposed to stop? You got to start at the point.
Yeah, he did. Wow. That was a good one. That was a good one.
They're trying to figure out what the hell they look at that.
And then she turned around. And on top of that, she was Section 8 with a 1-bedroom. Right? Look. But she looked like Barbie.
Oh, no.
Is this not? And she want a real man. Who's the problem here?
Her son is almost potty trained.
You know, man, action bitches now, man. We can get you a Testarossa with a passenger.
But yo, but look,
because my son needed dad.
I don't know.
But look, this nigga ain't off neither. The weirdo, he's not off neither. You know what I'm saying? Nigga made some moves, caught a Craig, got a car, deep bitch in the head, the nigga on Facebook, nigga superstar. Trying to find out, yo, this nigga slippers got holes in it. Yo, this nigga booty stink. Yo, look, there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Right? You know what this tell me though? You know why I laugh at it? Because even in our craziness, I love them. Nobody can be as stupid as we is. Right? Nobody can be as stupid as we is. We the best at it. We geniuses and we psychos. We are geniuses, we are brilliant, and we psychotic and sexually crazy in the same breath. We are fantastical human beings. We are phenomenal. We are fucking phenomenal. From the greatest killer. We wouldn't even have a GPS if it wasn't for us. So we're looking at what are we contributing to society. Right now, even talking about this shows our brilliance and ingenuity. Now we're not condemning, we're exposing and analyzing. Let's see if we can take this apart and we can even sometimes it doesn't mean I'm just talking to y'all or I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself. Yeah. This is therapeutic. This was supposed to happen. That's why I said, welcome to Feelmore. Because we're going to say some shit up here that you need to feel more about. Because you're walking around here like you're numb. You smoking your opiates. You were taking this drug, that drug. You dope the fuck up. And soon as you can't get no drugs or no level, you start crying and go through these emotional tantrums. Drugs and alcohol and any type of substance abuse have nothing to do with the substance. You got a character defect. It's a personality issue. It come in the form of sex. Yeah, I'm a nympho. No, you're not. You seeking validation from what? Who hurt you? Who hurt this nigga? Who hurt this nigga? Yo, she out there doing that. Yo, who hurt this nigga? Yo, he out there, yo, that nigga robbing everything. Well, yo, who hurt that nigga, man?
And let me say this. That's not lying talking about your parents made you a hoe or you this, that. No, you doing that. It was help out there. You doing this shit because you want to be like that.
No, it's not.
Or you still on the corner talking about what happened to you when you was 5. They had all type of resources that if you wanted to get some help, so you don't have to be on that hot ass corner like, man.
No.
Yes, sir. Since you've been out here 40 years and you're on the same corner, give it up. It's not happening for you out there. That's what you meant. It's not happening. Teeth gone. Clothes don't stay up on you no more. Just been out there.
Give it up.
You ain't got to be mad no more.
Check it out.
Same for you, bro.
Check it out.
This man,
check it out.
Never let me down. Never let me down.
I love when she go like that. We love you. So, yo, check it out, though. Check it out, right?
Oh,
I want
yeah,
to give you something.
I'm just saying
The only thing, yo, listen. Listen what I'm saying.
You said Mary Day,
The
man.
only
So you
thing-
walk to the store right there. Bam. Sis been out there all week.
Yeah. Yo, I gotta get some ice. No, get some ice real quick.
Go, Diva. Go. Diva, it's on you. Hold on.
You
Shit.
can't even go to the store. They out there. I was a man on the corner today at the end of the highway. I heard a big
Go ahead, Diva.
from. Let us
We'll
bitch
put you on camera.
People. Why is you out here asking us for money? You got on brand new shoes.
Go.
He got like 5 different pairs of shoes. Just they have flip flops when I passed the first spot. You got on Jordan flip flops. I come back to
Can't see you. Okay, I got you.
Come back again. You done changed clothes again. You done did 3 shifts out here on the freaking corner, and you looking angry. Why are you out here? I'm not at this point. I'm angry. Go get a job. Stop asking women for money. You see these men out here on the corner. Don't stop asking us for change. We don't have change. I like that quiet money. I don't even carry change. I carry the piece. I don't carry change. Don't ask me. I don't give men loose cigarettes. Support your habit, then you shouldn't have it.
Tell them.
You go in the store, you can't even go to the store. They blocking the coolers and all that. You ain't even got no money, bro. You been here every freaking day at the same exact time. I don't know what it is, the life that you're looking for, but it's not in this cooler aisle. Please.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Give it up, Ray. Let it go. Just let it go. I got the footage before y'all get it. I'm alive and directly.
You just try. Yeah, you see somebody put on a brand new outfit and they still look dry. I don't care what, get the hair did, do clothes, perfume even smell.
Oh wow.
Just try. Stop being mad.
Right.
Makes you moist.
Oh wow.
It makes you happy. Just slide on through town, being not happy. You gotta be dry.
Hey, see, I know it. You never let me down. That's why I had to get this beautiful bean.
You walk around just looking for no reason. You don't want to look like that. You're gonna have permanent wrinkles in your face and stuff.
Oh, hell no.
How you doing? What she saying?
Never let me down.
You see, be happy. You want to tell for being happy and stuff. Now you can't do that. No.
Hell yeah. See, I get live.
You have attitude. You gotta have an attitude to work at McDonald's. Because everybody work there has an attitude. You like, go get your manager.
Yeah, they're making money. They should have no attitude. Getting paid. Good job.
Yo,
stick to the script.
Can I throw something out there?
Yeah, go ahead. Can't see you.
Yo.
Get off the dark. Move to the light. Yes. See.
Check it out, right? I live by a statement, right? And that principle is this: you will never forget the face of the one that devastated you. Right? Right. You'll never forget the face of the one that first betrayed you and devastated you. And you will never forget. And you will never forget the face of the one that kills you. You understand? Now, I only said that to say this, because what that causes a trauma. When somebody comes close to actually harming you, to the point where you see that you was actually about to lose your life, that's a fear that few people experience. Either they go into a state of catatonia, or they become it changes them in ways that you'll never know. And that's what we call trauma. They reacting off it. So they identify anything look like it's near them. That trauma is going to give them the beacon for a red flag. That's trauma. So it's not even about the incident that happened. What it's about is the consequences that happen within this person. Now they will live their life basing off of those premises. If you mimic anything that look like anything of that trauma, you out of here.
Right.
You see? So imagine going through years and years, 30 years, 40 years of racking up information about how to identify trauma. It's impossible. We're not reacting because of what happened to us. We reacted because we've been abused by it. We on the defensive. By the time you meet this nigga, see, by the time you meet this brother, you meet this female, they got a wall bigger than your soul.
Yeah.
Because of trauma, protection. I will guard myself at any means forever for a vulnerable like this that was destructive and devastating. Everybody will tell you that somebody betrayed you, but ask them same people, can you name me 10 people that loved you? Can you name me 10 people in your life that held you down? Don't tell me about those who failed you. Tell me about those who did hold you down. I guarantee you can't even count it because trauma make you only count those that hurt you, but you'll overlook those that supported you and loved you and had your back. Name them on your hand. See, if you have, they caught that
right here.
Yo, don't copyright my shit. Tell them don't copyright my shit.
See, you gotta look around before you say shit, man. You never know who will be around.
You can tell me about all those who hurt you, but you can't name me 10 people on your hand that love you.
So better yet, ask them 10 people that and then they 10 people that you straight been there that you didn't had that back.
I ain't gotta go through none of that. You can tell me about a whole bunch of people that hurt you. Give me a whole bunch of stories. Give me 10 people. Matter of fact, give me 5 people that you know that love you and did things for you. Give me stories. That shit is
Go.
Give me 5.
Go.
Yo, I can't name them on my hand. So that means that we went through a condition where we remember pain and those who caused us pain more than those who loved us and gave us help.
Is that because you don't want to allow yourself to feel those same feelings? So you can't
you'll remember the pain of those who hurt you than those who love you. Name 5 people that love you. Niggas start stuttering. But as soon as I say, yo, tell me about this. Yo, this thing, as soon as I say, be like, yo, who hurt you? You be like, yo, that nigga, this bitch, that nigga, that. Yo, I got a 15. They was yo, come on, man.
But in actuality, if somebody hurts you, you pretty much hurt yourself because your decision got you hurt.
You remember that nigga that hurt you, right? I can remember the name of the nigga that shot me 3 times, but I can't remember the name of the 2 females that took me to the house.
Nah. There was nothing going to it.
Like,
I can't even remember the name of the 2 females that see me in the parking lot. I cut this nigga across the face. He shot me 3 times. I went in the dead end and laid in the parking lot between 2 cars. These 2 Jamaican females grabbed me and drove me to Kings County Hospital. I can't even remember their name, but I can tell you the name of the nigga who shot me. We remember trauma better than we remember the people who love us. And what was so crazy is that the youngest of the females was like, nah, he bleeding, leave him there. And the older female ran and opened the door and said, if you don't get him in here, I'm going to get him in here. She dragged me in there. The younger female wanted to leave me there bleeding. I was still alive with a bloody blunt. I had a bloody weed blunt in my hand. And you know what I said? Anybody that's out, you know, this is what I said out my mouth. Anybody that's out there, I don't care what your name is. If I had to come to you and we had to join, fact, if we got to join, yo, don't take me like this. If they popped out, I had a bloody butt in my hand. You hear that? That wasn't a prayer. It was a talk of my spirit. Yo, listen, listen, if you're going to take me, don't take me like this. They say, yo, you got a bullet in your leg. You might not walk again. I still got the bullet. I can run, skip, jump, and dunk a basketball.
But can you gallop?
Huh?
Abby, can you gallop?
You know what, girl?
Can I get it? I don't know what the word is, but
My G baby asked me to do that the other day. I had to remember how to do this stuff. Don't
That girl, what?
I don't get it.
But
Holy fuck.
listen, I think that we all gonna contribute to our philosophy, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's the principle that we agree on. I'm just looking at it like, yo, that was a great topic because rage and violence. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna tell you something, right? It's always gonna be a line that is blurred and gray because sometimes violence is warranted to prevent a greater evil. But it's gonna depend on who's gonna decide that at that time in that present moment that violence is necessary to prevent greater evil. Have you ever been in a situation like that where you had to exemplify that type of behavior? A lot of people haven't. So they can talk about it, but you see, when you look around you, you see that mad evil is happening because people don't know how to handle that situation when they do arrive. They're not making proper decisions. So obviously something is failing, and this is happening universally. So really, we can talk about it all we want to, but when it comes to actual practical application of this, they really don't get it because in the midst of that, they succumb to the violence. Why you don't implement that thinking at that point? See, Mag is saying, and Brooklyn Empire says that, yo, we don't have no offense or no attack or anyone, anything or anybody what they believe. The fact of the matter is that whatever you believe, if that is not taking precedent in your life at that moment that you got to make a decision which might turn violent, why don't it happen then? Don't tell me about the Jesus, the Muhammad, the Allahs and Moses and the Israelites and the 5 sinners. Don't tell me none of that. Tell me about these individuals that they all empowered your life. Why when time to enact those when you're in a state of emotional distress and you're about to get angry? Why do you don't act those principles then? Why not? Everybody that's warned in the world right now say they believe in something.
All right.
Come on. Something got to kick in. This rage, this enmity, this animosity. You know what I think is happening? See, you got babies, Diva. So watch this, right? I'm gonna show you something. You and the baby father, y'all unite, and whatever motion of passion, it brought forth this baby. Now watch this. All of a sudden, you throwing up in the morning or having a motion sickness. If you did, if you don't, just catch the principle. Right? You're going. Your body is actually going through a wall. Is this registered? Your body is going through a war right now because a new life is about to be created. So it got to clear any and everybody getting it. You get it? So you throwing up, body feeling sick. Damn, I don't feel good today. I'm laying down. Your body top of your ankles getting swollen. Your body going through a wall. Yo, this life had to exist. That's it. We're not accepting nothing. You understand? And then all of a sudden, 9 months, you bring forth this life. You're going through pain and agony, at joy and love and passion at the same moment. You had to go through a fire. Your baby had to go through a fire being born, pulled into this world, but it can die in a second. Y'all, you and your baby have the greatest bond ever. Because you and your baby at that moment could have died in a second.
I had a placenta abruption, which means that my son.
That's crazy.
I was already in the hospital, and I had a rough pregnancy anyway. I stayed sick the whole time, but I was already in the hospital, and I had just got checked, but it was just in the blink of the eye. The doctor said if they had been 2 more minutes late, me and my baby would have been dead. I had a placenta abruption. That means that the placenta is coming out and the baby is still in. And the baby still in. Was wrapped around his neck, and it was
wrapped around the baby's neck.
So I I had
And
an emergency
all right,
C-section.
now watch this. What did you just say? You just confirmed exactly what I said, and I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't even know. It's the reality of life. It's practical. The point we saying is 11:31, but listen, we saying, listen, man, we are beautiful. We are unique. We are powerful creatures. Don't belittle yourself for conditioning. We need to examine ourselves in the light of what is reality. When it comes to music, culture, our personal selves, Brooklyn Empire represents that form of empowerment. Not only that we throwing this, this type of information out to everybody and building with everybody, but at the same time, we talking to ourselves. So y'all actually watching the evolution of Brooklyn Empire and Welcome to Fillmore and Guns Blaze and Barbarian Productions. You watching the evolution of a people. So on that note, I'm gonna say, Gifted Diva, you got my praises, baby girl. You got the floor. Last words, Guns Blaze, you next.
All right.
Diva, last words.
Oh, y'all. Okay, well, be your truth. What is your truth? When you find it, accept it and be it. You can't be no realer than that. That's what I got for you. Until next Saturday. Can't wait till next Saturday.
Oh shit.
This practice not being angry. It's practice speaking to somebody. I charge y'all to speak to at least 5 people every day. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're just driving by somebody. Just say hi. Do you know sometimes that changes a person's whole day, whole perspective? We could be saving somebody's life and don't even know it. It could just all be the way to treat somebody. Treat somebody how you want to be. Be a reflection of yourself. That's what Diva got. Because I'm sure reflecting, baby. Go ahead, guys.
Oh, man, you reflecting, man. You reflecting, man. You know what it is. Yo, Guns. Last words, man. Homie, my nigga got the biggest blunt ever. Y'all that nigga Guns plays.
Last words, man.
This nigga got the biggest blunt ever. Yo, send me like 15 pounds.
I can't, man. They be coming to get my dark ass quick. We finally got you, nigga. We knew you were gonna try it again. We knew you were trying to get it.
You know I love you, nigga. Yo, Gary Guns, let's get it. What you got for us?
I really ain't got too much to say, man. Y'all just gotta start loving each other. Start caring more about each other instead of trying to have all the money that you can't take with you. I'd rather be known for the deeds that I've done for my favorite brethren and people that I could help rather than take some money with me that I ain't gonna never be able to take to heaven anyway. I mean, come on, man. You see these little people out here needing help. You see these people laying out in the streets needing help. Help them. Why don't you do that? Simply nobody's starving. There's more Richard Jay got 17 million bedrooms but can't help out one homeless person. One person asks you for change, you throw your nose in the air. I ain't got it. I ain't got it, player. I ain't got none of that. Y'all full of shit. Stop being so full of shit. Start helping out people. Fuck. Fuckers.
Guns. Yo, Guns. That's our next song. I ain't got it. Yeah.
I ain't got it.
I ain't got
it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it, man.
Yo,
I'm gonna start on the track right now. Yeah.
Yo, this is Welcome to Fillmore with our gracious host, Gifted Diva. We love our baby girl. We're glad she is with her fabulous self, and she gave some powerful information tonight. Shout out to the big homie Guns Blaze. Shout out to everybody that popped up here today. Ferguson, G City. Everybody that popped up, all the Brooklyn Pride branches. We love y'all. Welcome to Fillmore. We out here next Saturday. Yo, listen, man. If y'all got content y'all want us to touch, yo, send it to our Gmail, man. You know what I'm saying? Send it to our inbox. We're on every platform. You know what I'm saying? This is Welcome to Fillmore. Gifted Diva. All right. She got heavy hitters up here. She got scholars up here. So don't think you just gonna run up here and just talk the weirdo shit. We're gonna tear your shit apart, my nigga. All right, we not them niggas, and we uncensored up here. And you gotta understand, that's our baby sister, that's our baby girl right there. So we overprotected. So you come up here acting stupid,
what you say to my sister?
I'm the head.
You say it to my sister again.
I'm the bodyguard around here, and I keep them in line. If it wasn't for the diva, my people.
Pick your eyes up, put it back in your pocket, go over there.
Man, that's our baby sister, our baby girl. So yo, watch your mouth. All right. You get stupid. No, she don't want you. She don't like you. She just kind and loving and caring. All right. Stop listening to
African
don't hit
bulldog your ass.
All right, yo, look. If you get stupid with anything, you're gonna see me up there. You're gonna see sisters up here. They beautiful. You know what I mean? So look. If you send a D pic, we're gonna send a G pic. You know what a G pic is, right? That's a gun pic, right? If you get stupid, yo. If you get stupid and send a D pic, we're gonna send a G pic. We're gonna show you how big our gun is. Yo,
Don't send them to me, please. I'm putting some holy oil on them. Shit ain't gonna work no. Hey.
All right.
Let me answer the pictures. Nobody ain't work right then.
Yo,
wow.
We want to tell y'all, man. Everybody that pop up, man. Yo, look, man. It's Brooklyn Empire. Welcome to Fillmore. We love y'all, man. We up here next Saturday, man. Catch us.
Always. We'll be back.
It's lit. Love y'all, man. Be up. Let's do it, y'all. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, give up the car right now. Look at your ass, scared straight. Nigga, I'm just tripping with you. Hey, man, I ain't got time for this shit no more, all right? What's wrong? Why you acting like a little hoe? Come here. Where you just coming from, see?
Went to the pen to see Pernell, man.
Oh, for real? That nigga get mad at you or what?
He all right.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that boy out there.
Hey, which one of y'all's came?
Who is this fool, man? Who wanna know?
Local. Spot, 30 on me by my side, ready shoot, ready die. Local, you know I got the 9, so don't play with my time. Pull up to your spot, niggas know what's up. Shoot up, no compassion, no emotion, no remorse. Nigga, you know what's up with me. Local, I'm off the beam. She know how to please. She know that I'm at tease. You know I got the green, so baby come fuck with tease. BE, you know we the team. You know we run the city, nigga. We park on your block, don't spot him, we got him. Getting high off the daddies, heard she's a weddie. She wanna fuck with teas, she heard about the money more. You know how that shit work, she dying for that bag. Benny pack no fashion, pack him up, we got him. Spot him, I torture, CJ gon' pull up, we pop him. Spot him, look who we got him. Gang, set T.
about it. I see through niggas. I got it from my mother. I'm a lethal weapon. I'm cool with Danny Glover. A 38 specialist. Best to take cover. Which one gonna snitch? You or your lover? They can't find me. I'm New York undercover. They got Puffy. You leaving, mother. He took the stand, raised his hands for a come up. You and your feelings gonna plunder. One smile in the Benz, I lost all my friends. Them niggas getting money, we voting in our hands. All my niggas is hungry, we pulling guns on the fans. I talk different, yeah, my swag different. I'm hard-headed, like I'm really hard of listening. We only do it once, I'ma roll me a blunt. I think I like Geico, make a deal with a cycle.
I have to find my peace, cause no one seems to let me be.
Deal with a cycle.
I have to find my peace, cause no one seems to let me be. I have to find my peace, cause no one seems to let me be. I have to find my peace, cause no one seems to let me be.
I can't find my peace. I lost my nerve to death, beef with a bird. We not in the same bracket. You're lame, I'm Magnus. I ain't cover shit. Get fucked for the publishing. Slumdog millionaire. My name heavy head. Stitches in my face. I keep it ratchet everywhere. Razors in my drawer. I slice you from ear to ear. I'm quick with it. And you all known to the wind hit it. Cause this is the empire. The gods of the dim with it. We born with a code. Only the souls that are gifted. You nice, we fire. You good, we got greater. Our words is like diamonds. And this image he done made us. It ain't easy being greasy. That style ain't gonna make it. It ain't never gonna help. Niggas' careers on the shelf. But I know what you might do. Make a deal with a cycle.
I have to find my peace, cause no one seems to let me be. I have to find my peace, cause no one seems to let me be. I have to find my peace, cause no one seems to let me be.
Shit ain't looking good, brother. Come on, baby. Fuck these niggas got my name in their mouth. Be up! They get the picture. Being told to come on. Go get your blood pressure up, nigga. Go take some aspirin. Niggas have heart attacks right here. Call the ambulance.